Hi, 大家好，我係 Sue Marguerite, and welcome to my little Cantonese corner. So today I'm starting off by doing a kind of a pre-lesson in our Let's Talk Cantonese series, and that is to finally take a video, take some time to actually explain the Yale-in-China phonetic system that's used to write Cantonese characters or Chinese characters. And so I thought I would do that. I find it a lot easier than if you're using a system that currently uses numbers, that's okay too, but I just can't do numbers in any way, shape, or form. So the Yale-in-China works for me. I think it's awesome. So the way it works is that you've got an H after a vowel for low tones, and that will tell you that it's a low tone. And then you have accent marks. You've got the rising, the falling, and a straight line over a vowel means it's the highest tone. Okay? So here are some characters that I've written down to kind of explain and to show the difference in the tones. And these are words that I thought you're probably going to hear right away when you start learning. So, okay. So this one here, fan is the highest tone. Fan, it's got that straight line. And an example of that would be fan ke. Fan ke is tomato. And the ke is like a mid-rising. Ke, no H, accent mark going up, ke. So fan ke, tomato. A mid-rising tone, just like the ke, is going to be fan. So fan nei. Fan nei. Fan nei is come back. Okay? Low tones, though, for the fan would be fan. Fan. As in ma fan. Right? Ho ma fan. It was like a lot of trouble. So ma fan is a low tone for the fan. The lowest fan, just a low with no kind of intonation going mid to low or going low to up, would just be the fan. Fan. And that would be the sik fan, which means eat. And fan is technically rice. So sik fan is together, it just means eat. So you've got this one, ma fan, and then sik fan. Okay, so that's why probably this book says you can get away with fewer tones, because the low falling and the low tone, there's not a lot of difference between them, so don't worry about that too much. But that's an example of low falling and the low tone. So one way that I thought, I think I've said this in my dates video, the high and the low tone, a big difference that's extremely useful to practice would be the yat, which means one, yat, and the yat. So same spelling of Y-A-T, but you'll notice this one has the H in it. The H obviously is silent. It's just there to show you it's a low tone. And the line over the A here is the highest tone. So yat, yat. And yes, if you wanted to say one day, you would say yat, yat. Like yao, yao, ya, yat. There was one day, yao, yat, yat. 我食咗個番茄. So there was one day I ate a tomato. Okay? Again, the yat and the yat. So 星期一 Monday and 星期日 Sunday. Okay? So then going down here, another word that said differently in the different tones means completely different things is the gao. So gao. Just a middle tone. There's no rising, no falling, no high tone mark, no H. It is gao. That can mean enough. So like you'll hear people say gao la, gao la. It means enough. Like if you're eating and somebody's trying to give you more food or something like that, then they'll be like gao la, gao la. It means enough. It also means save. So if you've done any survival Cantonese or maybe one of the tourist books, they'll tell you that if you're in trouble on the street or something, to say like gao mang ah, gao mang. Gao mang means to save your life. Mang is the life. So gao mang is to save your life or help if you're in trouble, which I've never ever had to say that in Hong Kong, and I've been here a pretty long time, so it's super safe here. So, but you might get in trouble somehow, so it's good to know. Gao mang ah, gao mang is save or help. Gao sang yun is a lifeguard. Gao sang yun is lifeguard. So it is used different places. Okay, so moving on. Mid-rising here is, let's see, move it down a little bit. The mid-rising is the number 9, which you've done the numbers, you know that gao, the gao mid-rising, is 9. It also means dog. So, gao, you say it exactly the same. So if you wanted to say, I have 9 dogs, you would say, 我有9隻狗. 隻 is a measure word that we'll get to in another video. But 9, 9隻狗, 9 dogs. Okay, and then the low tone for gao is gao. Gao means old or not new. So gao sam is old clothes. Gao lin is year. If you remember, I usually start my videos saying the date, and I'll say the lin. Lin is year, so gao lin is last year, or the old year. So I really hope that helped. That's just an explanation of the Yale-in-China system and a few words that you might be learning or already know, since they're pretty common and it's easy to tell the tones apart. So I look forward to our next video in the series of Let's Talk Cantonese, when we'll be talking about the hai. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!